Elizabeth Cady Stanton believed in equality for everyone, regardless of race or gender. After working as an abolitionist to end slavery, Stanton became a founder and the first president of the National Woman Suffrage Association, fighting for the right of women to vote. As both a powerful orator and writer, Stanton inspired change in the world. On her honeymoon in London, England, Elizabeth Cady Stanton sat silent and hidden. She was attending the World Anti-Slavery Convention with her husband in 1840. Even though many of the women there were delegates elected by abolitionist groups, they, along with Elizabeth, had to sit mute, roped off and barely visible while the men debated. Stanton had been facing these roadblocks her whole life. Although she could compete academically and intellectually with the boys in her class, Stanton could not attend the college of her choice because women were not permitted. Instead, she attended the Troy Female Seminary, where she graduated in 1832. Stanton became fully committed to the women's rights movement. At a conference to discuss women's rights in 1848, Stanton's Declaration of Sentiments, a rewriting of the Declaration of Independence, took center stage. It said, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal." In 1851, the self-described cage lioness met Susan B. Anthony, and they together became a powerful voice. In 1869, they formed the National Woman Suffrage Association, dedicated to obtaining equal rights for women. The male abolitionists she had worked with would not join Stanton's fight for women's rights. She was outraged and spoke against passing the 14th and 15th Amendments, which would give black men the right to vote, because she believed that would create more male opposition to women's rights. Many civil rights leaders, particularly Frederick Douglass, turned against her. Stanton's voice became increasingly marginalized among former abolitionists and women reformers, who were shocked by her views on women's property rights, divorce, and employment. The association publicly denounced Stanton's book, The Woman's Bible, which held that Christianity oppressed females. Though barred from voting, Stanton knew there was no law preventing her from taking national office if elected. In 1866, she ran for a congressional seat in New York. Stanton received 24 votes, some of the first ever cast for a female politician. For over 50 years, Stanton fought like a tiger for women's rights. The 19th Amendment, granting women the right to vote, passed in 1920, 18 years after Stanton died. Stanton once wrote, "The best protection any woman can have is courage."